Nigeria has had a series of leaders since it gained independence in 1960. Here is a summary of the major leaders and their time in office. 1. Nnamdi Azikiwe, 1960-1966. Position: President, Ceremonial. Time in office: October 1st, 1960, January 15th, 1966. Nnamdi Azikiwe was Nigeria's first president after independence. As a ceremonial head of state, his role was more symbolic, with real power resting with the Prime Minister Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. His tenure was marked by political instability, with ethnic tensions between the northern and southern regions of Nigeria growing. 2. Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, 1960-1966. Position: Prime Minister. Time in office: October 1st, 1960, January 15th, 1966. Balewa was the first Prime Minister of Nigeria and served during the early years of independence. His government focused on nation building but faced challenges due to ethnic divisions, regional politics, and military discontent. Balewa was overthrown and killed in a military coup in 1966. 3. Major General Johnson Thomas Umunakwe Aguiyi Ironsi, 1966. Position: Military Head of State. Time in office: January 15th, 1966, July 29th, 1966. Aguiyi Ironsi was Nigeria's first military head of state following a coup that overthrew the civilian government. His administration was short-lived, as he was killed in a counter-coup led by northern military officers, which further deepened the country's ethnic divisions. 4. General Yakubu Gowon, 1966 to 1975. Position: Military Head of State. Time in office: August 1st, 1966, July 29th, 1975. Gowon became head of state after the 1966 coup and played a significant role in leading Nigeria through the Biafra Civil War, 1967 to 1970, which was caused by tensions between the Igbos and other ethnic groups. He presided over Nigeria's reconstruction efforts post-war, but his regime was also marked by corruption and inefficiency. Gowon was ousted in a coup in 1975.
5. General Murtala Muhammad, 1975-1976. Position: Military Head of State. Time in office: July 29th, 1975, February 13th, 1976. Murtala Muhammad was known for his bold leadership and reform agenda. He initiated efforts to tackle corruption and began the process of transitioning Nigeria to civilian rule. His time in office was abruptly cut short when he was assassinated during an attempted coup, although the coup failed. 6. General Olusegun Obasanjo, 1976-1979. Position: Military Head of State. Time in office: February 13th, 1976, October 1st, 1979. After Murtala Muhammad's assassination, General Olusegun Obasanjo took over. He continued his predecessor's policies and oversaw Nigeria's transition to civilian rule in 1979. Obasanjo handed over power to the civilian government of Shehu Shagari in 1979 but remained a prominent political figure. 7. Shehu Shagari, 1979-1983. Position: President, Civilian. Time in office: October 1st, 1979, December 31st, 1983.
Buhari came to power through a military coup, citing corruption and mismanagement under Shagari's regime. His government focused on anti-corruption measures, but it was also marked by human rights abuses. Buhari was ousted in another coup led by General Ibrahim Babangida in 1985. 9. General Ibrahim Babangida, 1985 to 1993. Position: Military Head of State. Time in office: August 27, 1985. August 26, 1993. Babangida's regime was known for its economic reforms, including the introduction of Structural Adjustment Program (SAP). But it also witnessed widespread corruption, economic hardship, and human rights violations. His controversial annulment of the 1993 presidential elections led to a political crisis and his eventual resignation. 10. Chief Ernest Shonikan 1993. Position: Interim President. Time in office: August 26, 1993. November 17, 1993. Shonikan served as the head of the interim national government after Babangida's resignation. His tenure was short and tumultuous, as he was overthrown by General Sani Abacha in a military coup. 11. General Sani Abacha, 1993 to 1998. Position: Military Head of State. Time in office, November 17, 1993. June 8, 1998. Abacha's rule was marked by authoritarianism, widespread corruption, and human rights abuses. He imprisoned political opponents, including former head of state Olusegun Obasanjo. Abacha's sudden death in 1998 led to the transition to civilian rule. 12. General Abdul Salami Abubakar. 1998-1999. Position: military head of state. Time in office: June 9, 1998. May 29, 1999. Abdul Salami Abubakar oversaw the transition from military to civilian rule after Abacha's death. He conducted elections in 1999 that led to the election of Olusegun Obasanjo as president, marking the beginning of Nigeria's Fourth Republic. 13. Olusegun Obasanjo, 1999-2007. Position: President Civilian. Time in office: May 29, 1999. May 29, 2007. After returning to power as a civilian president, Obasanjo focused on economic reforms, anti-corruption initiatives, and returning Nigeria to the global stage. His administration faced criticism for corruption and the handling of the Niger Delta crisis. 14. Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, 2007-2010. Position: President Civilian. Time in office: May 29, 2007. May 5, 2010. Yar'Adua's presidency was cut short by his death from a long illness. During his time in office, he faced challenges such as the Niger Delta militancy and the global economic downturn. His death led to the ascension of his vice president, Goodluck Jonathan. 15. Goodluck Jonathan, 2010-2015. Position: President Civilian. Time in office: May 6, 2010. May 29, 2015. Jonathan initially became president following the death of Umaru Musa Yar'Adua. He was elected president in 2011. His presidency was marked by the Boko Haram insurgency, economic issues, and corruption. He lost the 2015 election to Muhammadu Buhari. 16. Muhammadu Buhari, 2015-2023. Position: President Civilian. Time in office: May 29, 2015, May 29, 2023. Buhari returned to power after a long absence, running on a platform of anti-corruption and economic reform. His tenure focused on security issues, especially fighting Boko Haram and other insurgencies. His government faced criticism for economic challenges, including high inflation and unemployment rates. 17. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, 2023-present. Position: President Civilian. Time in office: May 29, 2023-present. Bola Tinubu, a former governor of Lagos State, was elected president in 2023. His administration is focused on addressing the country's economic and security challenges while attempting to reform Nigeria's political structure. Each leader in Nigeria's history has contributed to shaping the country's political, social, and economic landscape, with varying degrees of success and controversy. This is the end of the presidential-ruled Nigeria since the day we had independent 1960. History till date. Thanks for watching. Dwell to subscribe, like, share, comment, and follow across our handle for more history and folktale stories. Story Stream channel. Love you all as you watching and subscribe to our YouTube channel.